Don't worry, I didn't forget. I am back. Now, before I introduce today's episode, I want to kind of apologise for how delayed this episode is. So, to start with, I have been extremely busy the last few weeks. So busy to the point where I didn't have time to record episodes of any series that required a lot of editing to make them the way they are. So I have been trying whenever I could, when I'm not working or anything else, to at least set up for today's episode. And it was only a couple of days after recording where I realised you could battle people multiple times as long as you invite them to your club room again. So if I invited one person, I thought you can only battle them once a day. So it turned out you can battle them again as long as you kick them out of the club room and then bring them back in. So that would have expedited this episode's release as well had I known that sooner. It's my fault, and I will openly say I'm dumb. I am dumb. Also, as I said before, I couldn't do a lot of editing heavy episodes, so that's why I still uploaded Stadium 2 and the new Mystery Dungeon series, which even then they were scarce. But I think I've gotten to the point where I can maybe start doing them properly again. So, which brings me to another thing before I continue on, right? I still haven't done the group quests, because with me being so busy and all, I've not had the time to really sit down and organise something to do that here either. That will still be a bonus episode in the future, but for now, it's going to be the main thing I was going to do today was 2 battles and an event to end off the series, and that's exactly what I am going to do now once I finish my ramble. So don't worry guys, I'm still here. I had every intention on continuing the series, so hiatus gone. I'm back. So enough of my rambling, let's go on to ramble about the episode. Anyways, what's going on guys, it's Nate Cinderies here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 80 of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. In the last episode, which was a while ago, I know we battled Hoto, Glastrier, Crowdon and Reshiram, I believe. So that really ended off all the legendaries minus a few, which I'll try and get bonus episodes for after this. But today is actually going to be the finale of the main series. So, like I said, we've got 2 battles and an event. The event's going to be last, of course, to kind of tie off the entire series, come full circle and stuff. You'll know what I mean already. For those of you who don't know, well, it's very endearing, to say the least. So, yeah, I have been working so hard whenever I could to actually get points and trade and battle with everyone, and I have done just that. I finally got the gold circle for everyone except for the person who's still to battle, Geeta. And I've got 1,000 points because, like I said before, I can battle her, then invite some other people to take her place, invite her again so that I can battle her a second time. I'll need to do the same thing again, but I think I'll need more points for, but I'll do that soon after I battled her. Then get her again one last time for the trade, and then we can unlock the final battle. So yeah, oh, that's one more thing. I've got Tarragon and that back in this game because they were in Scarlet. So yeah. And one more thing before I continue on. I forgot to save last time, so I never actually caught Hoto, so it took me a little bit of time to get that too. Anyways, whatever. So this is the club room where this academy's most skilled trainers gather. Thank you for your kind invitation, Champion Nate Cinders. It's an honour to be here. Well, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you for waiting, I think, 2 weeks since the last episode. But yeah, anyways, I hope you're enjoying the series so far and are looking forward to the long-awaited finale. If you are, then that is fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. Now let's see what these two are chatting about. Why hello there, Penny. I didn't realise you were here. Chairwoman Geeta? I was about to say Chairman Rose for some reason. Are you here to study and analyse this academy's BP system? No. Nate Cinders invited me, so I just dropped by to hang out. Oh, is that so? My. I'm very glad to hear that. It seems you're indeed treasuring your friends, as you should. Oh my gosh! My heart literally stopped! I thought I was in trouble for sure. For visiting another place? Please, you gotta stop with the ominous pauses. My poor heart can't take it. Okay, Geeta, you've heard her. Stop with these pauses. Unfortunately, I do not have too much time. Let us put it to good use together. Thanks for coming. Busy or not, refusing an invitation from you was out of the question, Champion Nate Cinders. Do not worry too much though. I have business with the Unova Pokemon League as well, as some matters to address with Director Serrano. Wait a minute. Is she here to visit Alder/Iris? Or perhaps someone else who overthrew Iris? I don't know. Huh. I wonder what that could be. I suppose when champions go to one place to another, they have to kind of talk to the other champion and go, hey, what's going on? I'm the champion of whatever. You're the champion of whatever. Let's battle. So who's really stronger? Which region is more powerful than the other? This is also an excellent opportunity to recruit new young talent to come to Paldea. With all that in mind, your invitation actually came as quite of an opportune moment. Ah, by the way, Miss Bray informed me that your presence was invaluable for her expedition to Area Zero Underdepths. Wow, what episode was that? Episode 60, I think? Maybe a bit earlier than that? I can't remember. This club room is a little too public to discuss the matter here, but please give me the details later. You mean we haven't already? Okay. If you have a moment, would you care to battle me, Champion Nate Cinders? You don't have to keep calling me Champion, just call me Nate Cinderace. It's the name I've been going for over a year now, so difficult decision. Let's go for it. Wonderful! Let's make our way over to the Academy's entrance then. Okay, the final special coach. Top champion Geeta. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I've never fought her before in the academy, but wow, not only is she stronger than the rest, I mean, it should go without saying, but the fact is, she's actually leading her main first. The poison, the toxic spike user is actually going first. That's gonna be a big hit. But that all I'm gonna say is that for once she's actually planned ahead. Oh, that begs the question: what's she gonna have next? I can't imagine her having the same team. There's got to be something different. Most of the trainers here have had actually one or two changes. I think Penny and Arvin are the only ones that haven't actually. Yeah, toxic debris. Yeah. Take that, Glamora. Avalanche. So it is more or less the same team. Problem is, Rika's already out, and I brought Rika out because I didn't want to use Axe Kick and lose again. So I decided to switch to Rika now, where I know it will be a guaranteed Oko. Oh wow. I already know about how ridiculous Avalog's defense is, but I thought it would have done even more than that. We gotta go with Scythe. I can't imagine, even if she uses Avalanche, I don't think it will knock out Scythe. So I'm gonna use Sword Stance. Hopefully, they might even go for Rock Tomb. I don't know. Earthquake, that's even worse than the two of them. Hey, Scythe knew what to do. That's fantastic. I just don't know if this will knock it out, even with the... Yeah, okay, even with the Sword Stance. Defense means nothing. So we've had at least 3 of our Pokemon already. We still need to see Tarragon, Rodney and Weeltrio. I'm going to keep Scything for now for the sole reason of not wasting that Sword Stance. It's Pathra's next. So she's using the same team thus far. I mean... Uh-oh. Oh, Scythe! We're not gonna... The Scythe's gonna go down because I used Sharp Claw. But at least Scythe leveled up. 3 of our team are down, that's good. But Scythe is 2, that's 2 of ours down. We're winning, but we still gotta be cautious. Let's use Weeltrio actually, see what they can do. What she can do. Chestnut! Okay, she does have a new Pokemon, but that's not what I wanted to see. Not at this moment. The only one who I feel can take on Chestnut effectively would actually be Locust. So, just in case, because Tarragon's going to get OHKO'd if Chestnut uses a fighting type move. And Rodney I don't think could do the damage either. All I can do now is support. Especially if that's gonna be a factor that we need to consider now. So she's clearly a staller. I might not knock it out, but I can still use lunge, which will definitely lower Chestnut's attack. I know. I was hoping for the defense drop, but it's fine. But your speed's down, that's good. I dare not use Tarragon. I don't want Tarragon to go down easily. We gotta go with Locust. Locust has been fantastic this entire series, and I'd hate to see anything happen to, well, to her now. We're not gonna fall for their strategy. Oh, what? I ended up falling for it. Dang. Oh! Your defense is still down. I've got no choice. I've got to attack now. She's probably going to use Spiky Shield. No. Locust! Wow, well done. This is what I'm saying. Locust has been fantastic this entire series. Ever since she evolved. Rodney will bring... Oh, Tarragon's level 90. Dragons. She never had a Dragapult before. No, she didn't. The only Pokemon we have left is our tried and true Tarragon, who's now poisoned, can't outspeed Dragapult, but we can still try and use Play Rough. Oh wait, you can outspeed! If we use Night Slash, we stand a chance. Depending on what our last Pokemon is, I might have to heal. I really didn't want to do it, but I don't want to lose. It's the final episode. Should we have to lose? $10,000 XP, that's nothing to sneeze at. Ha 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 ha! It's not checkmate yet, just yet, my friend. She's really, really going for this. Fine. It's not. I'm sorry, I need to heal. I've got to. I can't not heal. Oh no. This is not good. Tara's not gonna survive, unfortunately. Become the light that shines in all who reach the pinnacle, King Gambit. Flying type? It's lagging now. Let's heal up first, see what she's gonna do. I can maybe raise oh. We ended up losing. It's the finale! No! Well, I'll be back when we'll be back for a rematch. Oh yeah. Before I do actually, an unusual slip up for one of your talent. I do hope you manage to defeat me next time. What are you smiling at, Penny? How rude. Okay, so I don't normally do this, but I'm going to actually show the rematch. Just because it's the last episode and I want to have as much action as possible. We lost against her before, and admittedly I do know what she's got now, so I know how to counter. What I don't know is how I'm going to get around this part. Come on, accuracy drop. Nope. It's okay. How did I not do? I know about the light screen, but still, I should have done a heck of a lot more. We're in trouble. We could still win. but we're in trouble already. I could not afford to lose anyone this early. I know our team, so I know what to do. That being said, it doesn't mean the outcome's a guaranteed win. It just means I know what I should try and do. Right, light screen, yeah. Dragapult already. Rika, I can't remember. I think it's Clear Body that is Dragapult's ability. Disappeared, yay! Oh no! I was wanting to use Amnesia. I'm gonna try Amnesia and then heal. I've got... This is going terrifically, guys. Take that. So she still has Chestnut, Espathra, King Gambit, and who else was it? Oh, who else was it? King Gambit, Espathra, Chestnut, and... Oh, fantastic! That's perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so Espathra's copied our stat boost. It's fine. Because it won't matter. Avalon. That's it. Avalon is going to be very nasty. I only used that again because I think she might try and use Avalanche. Nope, even worse. Ah, no, even worse. I know that Avalanche is epic. Go for lunge. Weaken Avalog's attack. Yeah, that would have been a knockout otherwise. You just gotta continue like that, actually. Yeah. Losing too many Pokemon too early. Heavy Slam now. BHP. One more, come on. Yeah. If she still has Chestnut, it's not going to help me. Yeah, I'm going to use Spiky Shield. Nope. Ooh! Wow! That was a big hit. I don't know what else Chestnut has, so I'm going to use Scythe and Sword Dance. We know she has Drain. We know it has Drain Punch, Leech Seed, Spiky Shield. There's just that last move we never saw before. Just for safety measures, I'm going to use the next speed I've got. I can't not use it. sword stance again just in case. Yep. Right, hopefully we'll A, outspeed King Gambit, and B, knock it out one hit once we also to Restalize. Give me back my health! Yay! We're back here. I'm worried about this part. Comes down to this. Let's make it count. We're faster, that's good. I think we're faster. I know when it comes to Dynamax and the fastest Pokemon Dynamax is first. And come to think of that, I don't know if the same applies here. Come on! Oh, thank God we won. The rematch, which, yes, we used items again, but we had to move on. Take that, Geeta. I can only imagine what the next battle is going to be like. May this light shine forever. Oh, wow, we actually won. Magnificent as always. I see you've continued to hone your skills. That settles it for me. I no longer have any doubts about my decision. There is something I very much wish for you to have. The elite gloves. Okay. I hope you think carefully about why I chose to give you these. Yeah. Let's see them on. I can imagine what they'll look like. Shame, because I like the ones I have. The elite gloves that they are. Yep, it's the same ones that Geeta wears, and it's even got the little compass on the side. Okay. So, I need to do some off-camera stuff to battle her once more, then trade. Then get prepared for the final battle, really. So I'll be back shortly when all of that has been done. See you all shortly. For you guys, it was a few seconds. For me, it was a couple hours. Because I'd get other things done before we got everything done, including getting more points and battling Geeta twice and trading. So, I now have everyone! Oh, hi Minchino. Minchino, I was right the first time, Minchino. So yeah, we have everyone as gold now. And yep, we've got Geeta and Poppy because, well, I was having Geeta talk to some of the Elite Four members and that's about it really. Elite Four members. Minus Larry, unfortunately, because Larry's just too classy. Okay, the secret boss of Blueberry Academy. Request details. The one who summons the greatest number of guest coaches to our fine house of learning using BP will earn the right to challenge the Academy's beloved secret boss, requested by Saffron. Let's go. 10 BP. I have exactly that amount. And this is my very first time seeing this, let alone doing this. Like, I haven't even seen the battle because I've been wanting to hold off on it for so long. I know the reward, I just haven't actually seen what his or her team is, but I know exactly who it is, so. Hello, this is Saffron. You have my thanks for inviting so many talented people to Blueberry Academy. I think you've earned yourself a special gift. Let's see, how about the right to challenge the Academy's secret boss to a battle? Swing by the Academy entrance, why don't you? He'll be waiting for you. Anyway, talk to you later. Look at me, full of dedication, determination, and then some. My Pokemon have only slightly leveled up, all of them. Because I used the same team and I almost lost again in the second attempt, but I actually did win. So this is it, the final battle. The final trainer battle, that is. Huh? Oh, hello, Death Cinders. Who could that possibly be? Oh, it's Serrano. What are you doing here? Waiting for someone? Yeah, the secret boss. I was told to come here. Oh, gotcha. Well, spoiler alert, as it turns out, Saffron was me this whole time. Really? You really breathe life into this academy, Nath Cinders. The clubs, the students, you name it. Everyone's having the most fulfilling school life ever. As director, I am sincerely grateful. I take my hat off to you. I would too if I was wearing one. I mean real me, but I can't, like, in-game me can't do it either. But you see, I'm not just the director of Blueberry Academy. As the strongest trainer here, I'm also the secret boss of this fine institution. I would love to have seen you battle Kieran. The BB League champion is what you'd call the main boss, but it's more fun if there's a secret boss that's stronger, isn't it? I think you and I could have a real blast of a battle. I am genuinely nervous. I think I know one of his Pokemon. I think. No time to waste. Let's get this started. I'm not going to hold back, okay? Try to hang in there. We'll see. I am genuinely worried. It's not to say I don't know his team per se. I've looked at his team before a long time ago, so I forgot what he has. Yeah, Zebstrika was one of them. I knew he had Zebstrika. I knew that's the only one I remembered. Oh no, lag. There we go. Right, we're not going to terrestrialize yet. We're going to use money, water to hit them both. Break the air balloon. Yeah, okay. Won't do too much damage, but it will still slow us down, which isn't good. Fantastic. That Mandibuzz is going to protect one way or another. Even if we reduce one of their accuracies, or, you know, just avoid Zebstrika, who was what I was mainly trying to take out. At least the air balloon's gone. I imagine Zebstrika is going to use Flame Charge or something, and Mandibuzz will either try and Toxic Rodney or go for Locust with a one-hit KO. Yeah, protect, okay. But we aren't going for you anyways. Yeah. Though the moves aren't necessarily strong, it's gonna add up. So we've already dealt with Protect Staller. I mean, not long ago we fought Chestnut with Leech Seed and Spiky Shield, so it's not like I'm new to it. Yes! Our first victory! Oh, Tarragon, you're just not slowing down, are you, dude? Embor! There's an Embor! Gotta use Muddy Water again, but I think I'm gonna use Lunge and Mandibuzz. Make sure that you're not gonna attack us. I'm quite surprised that she's not attacked us yet. Mandibuzz, I mean. Aye. Yeah, Rodney's down, so Embor lifts tail to tail. Accuracy drop 3. Not without damage though. I think my next step, unfortunately Locust is slower. I don't want to switch out. Let's use Weeltrio. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, attack Embor and switch to Rika. No, switch to Scythe so that heads. Oh no, wait, head smash. Wait, oh no, I don't know if I did the right thing or not. I thought about Rika, but then I thought I might use a fire type move. Oh, we're faster! Oh, we took it out! Yes! Still a risky dark type move. Yay! Nice one, Weeltrio. Curtail next. So we're doing okay so far. We'll take out Mandibuzz whilst trying to take out Curtail in case one of them gets hit. Right, you're gonna stay around because Mandibuzz is pretty bulky and has something, Citrus Berry most likely, yep. Curtail's surviving with a critical hit, so Snarl, that's my move! Well, it's Shadow's move. None of us are special attackers. I think perhaps he's trying to... I think what he was actually trying to... No, we're not terrestrializing. I think... Oh. I think what he was I think what he was trying to do was attack us both so that one of his Pokemon will actually knock one of ours out. So yeah, Curtail is down. Easy enough. Level 92, yikes. Yeah, Mandibuzz is not going down without a fight. Snarl, and this time Weeltrio goes down. Our special attacker's down. We'll bring Rika. I don't know who else he's got with him. Samurott, okay. I like that entrance. That was a pretty nifty entrance, actually. That being said, who's next though? Who's actually going to come out after? I wonder. If we know the trend, I think we know who's next. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Embor felt familiar, but I don't remember Samurott either. Drill Run. Yikes. Another casualty on our side. And Mandibuzz is finally down. And we're gonna bring out Tarragon. You're better than I thought. This is strange, starting to get interesting. Superior! Yep! he has a Serperior. He is not going to let us win again. So I'm going to Terrestrialize and take out that Samurott. Grass type on grass type. Far be it from me to disappoint our audience, I think I'll try something fun. Serperior is being terrestrialized, and is a rock type. Okay. It's Gen 5 Onyx, which means Flower Trick's going to do pretty good damage against it as well. I've just realised all of his Pokemon are from Unova, actually. There's not any other non-Unova ones. There's Striker, Mandibuzz, 3 starters, and Gothitelle. Yeah, all of them are from Unova, so it's basically Paldea versus Unova. Serperior is poisoned. I'll be back in a moment. Let's just say there's something I've been wanting to try and get. I'm gonna see if I can get it here, so 1 second, guys. Okay, I waited a while and I couldn't get what I was looking for. I wanted to get a nice shot of Serperior and Tarragon, kinda. If you've seen competitive battles, you know how some of the frames work, the shots work, and sometimes you see like a kind of line dividing the screen, and it'll show one Pokemon against the other. I was hoping for that with Tarragon and Serperior for the thumbnail, but it's okay because I'll figure something else out. Now I'm really gonna make this a fair fight, so Rika's not gonna attack at all. How about this move? Don't let it overwhelm you now. Terra Blast! New rock type Terra Blast. Unfortunately, Tarragon's the slowest. Oh, second slowest. Try this on for size. Serperior. And that's it. The grand finale. Tarragon dealt the final blow of the entire series. Nice one, Tarragon. You truly are the best. You really are even better than I thought. Whoa, you're good, Nath Cinders. It's been a few decades since my last defeat. Hold on though, the BB Elite champion just defeated the secret boss, which means that makes you the Blueberry King? Do you fancy that name? Sure, I suppose. Well, we'll decide on a proper title later. For now, let me offer you my congratulations. I think you deserve a special reward for defeating the secret boss. I think you'll like this. I'm sure excited because it'll be my first time. Oh. Comet shards. Okay, sure. This is such a splendid occasion, so I feel like I should give you something more. Here it comes. Oh, I know. How about we trade Pokemon? I'll trade my Blitzo. What do you say? Yes. I'm excited about Blitzo. Any Pokemon from you is more than welcome to come with me. Oh, what would have been perfect? Wait a minute. No. I have the perfect Pokemon. If I have one. You're a Florigato. Yes. So you're okay with trading your Sprigatito for my Blitzel? Yep. I'll end the series off with our first partner. Different partner, mind you. Goodbye, Sprigatito. Tarragon. I remember Tarragon used to be a Sprigatito in Florida too. The Blitzel's a shiny! Yep! My first ever shiny Blitzel! A Sprigatito! Yeah, I like it! Thanks so much! The Blitzel I gave you is rather special, you know? Its colouring is pretty rare, so take care of it! Well, I'll see you around. Yep, we have ourselves a shiny Blitzel! Let's see it quickly before we go on to the final part of the episode. This Blitzel, it's level 20. It's definitely a shiny. The best in HP speed, that's a good one. It's got really good stats actually. There's our shiny Blitzel. Over the course of the series, we've had like shiny Apom, shiny Spoink, shiny Litleo, and Blitzel. There was a couple of off-camera ones like a Graveler. I think that was it actually. I don't know. But as we take one last look at the Blueberry Academy, I think it's truly time to say one thing. Wanna have a rematch? Nah. Yeah, he's basically saying the same thing as me. No, not Rodney, sorry. I need Tara quickly. You can't even send. They're allowed Pokemon out, why can't I? Is it because the 4's uneven? Nope. But I'll tell you this though, guys. I'll be back in a moment where we're going to, let's just say, bring the episode full circle. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, guys. We're back in the main file of the playthrough. And we're in Kitakami to end the series off. Because there's just one more thing that we should be doing. And we couldn't do it the first time we were in Kitakami because we needed a very specific Pokemon to trigger this event. And I also felt this event would be better off left at the very end, and I didn't want to fly over. I thought we'd just run over. So the only Pokemon we have with us, it's Trevor, the Terrapagos. We caught this little fella back, I think, like I said, I think it was episode 68. I honestly can't remember. A wee while ago. There's a good look at its other form one last time, which I didn't intend on doing, but still, it happened for a reason, because Terrapagos wanted us to see it. Our Pokedex has been updated somehow, but aye. Bring Terrapagos here, where we fought the Milotic, and we shall see something happen. This is the very last part of the series, so it's got much importance to do it now. Terra Lumi. A strange mist appears. Is that? It's AI Turo, isn't it? Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? I could have sworn you were gone. Professor? No. Are you the AI? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero. And yet... I guess. What? This Pokemon? Is this the Iron Serpent? That's Miraidon's Paradox name. This is Miraidon. Miraidon definitely seems to remember him. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. Yeah, judging from the way he's talking and acting, we can say that he's definitely from the past and that this is the real Turo. Inconclusive, we've got to see where this goes. Again? From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From my perspective, this must be the future. Though of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? We can't leave. Well, even if we could, I choose not to. Is there anything that you'd like to ask of me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analysing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps that cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? So, what are you studying now? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? One last question. What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do. Have family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? Doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the Crystal Pool in the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's Crystal Pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It is said to be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, I mean Miraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me that I ride all over Paldea, Kitakami, and Blueberry Academy, on water, on land, or in the air. We first met on the beach when it collapsed. Did you really? Then I wonder whence it came and how it happened to arrive at that beach. though it has appeared you don't know much about the creature's exact origins yourself. Do I look like a professor? Yeah. Huh? That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The hidden treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths? And a record of Terrapagos' awakening? Who is this Brer to have written such a work? She's a teacher of mine and a descendant of Heath. A school teacher? Plumbing the depths of Area Zero? Access is supposed to be limited to myself and certain members of the Pokemon League. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Yes, yeah. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange then. Though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Of course. We've attained the Violet book once again. A record of an expedition in the Great Crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Sound familiar? I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we got to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. So long, Turo. Pokemon Violet. The sun is setting, and once again, the Violet book sits on the desk. So we have essentially caused some of the events of Pokemon Violet. Not only have we relived them, but we've unintentionally started them again in a different timeline, perhaps. Or that could genuinely be the past Turo we spoke to. At any rate, we have the Violet book again. We've given them Brer's notes, which is the reason why it was down there. And essentially, it's like a paradox has already formed because the book is supposed to be gone, yet we have it again from the old Turo. And we've given him a book that was written well past after he passed on. And he left it there before he died again. There's a lot to go on. And now we know how Miraidon got its name. And I think you'd imagine that in Scarlet it's more or less the same with Sada and Koraidon. So, yeah, that's it. Pokemon Violet's done. I still need to catch the 2 legendaries, but yeah, I'll worry about that when and if I get around to it. But for now, thank you all so much for watching all 80 episodes of this series. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And I also have a Twitter account that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel. Same name as the channel, Cinderace. The link to that is on the channel itself. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the adventures of Tarragon, Gardevoir, Cinders, and everyone else who accompanied us all across this journey. To that end, I will conclude the Pokemon Violet series, and I'll see you all in the next video.